Well, I think we're about ready to go. How are you guys doing today? How are you feeling today? Are you excited? Are you happy? I hope you're both of those things. So welcome in, everyone. We're going to be playing Slay the Spire again today, as you can see. I had a really good time yesterday. I feel like the run could have been better. I made a lot of mistake-a-poos, but that's what happens when you're new at something, right? Also, my start screen is having a little moment. It's having a little stuttery moment. So I'm sorry if that is jarring to you or upsetting in any capacity. It is what it is. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it, Mac. I'm glad to hear it. So I've started a poll for you guys, if you can see it. This is my first time setting up a poll, so I hope I've done it correctly. It should be asking you which class you want me to play today. We have the Ironclad, the Silent, and the Defect. Which one do you like? Which one do you think would be fun? Which one do you think I can actually maybe reach the end with? Because that's kind of the goal. I mean, obviously, that's the point of the game, is to reach the end. But we made it really close yesterday, only to fall on our face at the last enemy before the end of Act 3. So you can put your votes in. I told it that I would let the poll run for like 10 minutes. I'm not really gonna let it run that long. I am just gonna sit here and drink tea and yap at you until I feel like ending it, though. I'll tell you, this start screen, is it stuttering for you or is it just me? I'm so tempted to switch it to a different screen already to see if... Well, I guess I will, because I have something I can show you. I have something I can show you, so we might as well. Normally I like to switch it over to the in-game music first. Whatever. I'm gonna keep bopping to this for right now. Let's look at the live scene. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. So yeah, just ignore the game's not there. Don't worry about populating the chat either. Oh, well, there it is. Okay, it came up. So guys, you remember I tried to make the widget yesterday to display a sub goal, and it wasn't happening for me. It wasn't really integrating well. So I've redone it, and this is the default way that it looks on Twitch. So I think it's kind of goofy because it made me type a description, and I was like, what do I type? What do I write? What do I write in the description of that? What would I even put? I don't even know what I would put. So this is how it looks like. I'm assuming it works. I don't really know if it works. Also, is the chat box just straight up not populating? Oh no, there it goes. Thank you, Floral. You fixed it. You fixed it. Are we supposed to see something other than the starting screen? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Right now I have it on something else. Is it still just showing the start screen? On my end, it looks correct. You're just gonna have to let me know. Hi, chat box. Yeah, there it is. Hey, yeah, okay. The default is such a bright white. Yeah, I tried to put a filter on this thing and change the opacity and blend it, and it doesn't want to blend. It doesn't want to have any filter on it, so I'm not gonna leave this thing on the screen probably because it looks like that, but I thought I'd show it to you, and I think it does work. I'm not gonna necessarily ask you to give me a subscription right now to test it, but I mean, if you're watching on Twitch, which you have to be, you have to be, there's no other option. If you're watching on Twitch, you should see this somewhere else on the screen, whatever. Yeah, press F5 if it's not on this screen for you. I know, it's okay. It made, Floral, stop. It made me type something. It was like, type a description so people know why you have a goal. And I was like, I don't know. Like, what do you want me to write? What do you want me to say? I don't know what you want me to say. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm not going to leave that on the screen. I just wanted to show it to you. I thought it was endlessly funny. Oh, jump scare. It's back. And it's gone. And it's back. And it's gone. Okay. Right. That's enough of this. That's enough of this. song's about to end, and we will transition into the game music. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen. There's no point in switching. There's no point. Thank you, intro music. I appreciate you and love you as always. And now we have Slay the Spire music. Very wonderful. Very good. I think we're ready to go. Let's find out what the poll said, because we're gonna play one of these. Oh, this is different. One of these lovely classes. We can't play the fourth one because it looks like you have to actually beat the game to unlock that. So that's not a thing. It's not a thing that's happened. Let's see what the results are, shall we? I'm ending the poll. It's your last chance. It is your last chance. Pick a thing now or never have a chance to pick a thing. It is your last moment to pick a thing. And the poll is over. Okay, let's see the results. Holy cow, the defect won. So we had 5 votes for the defect, 3 votes for the ironclad, and 2 votes for the silent. Very cool. Wowee. Okay. I guess that decides it for us. Very cool. You guys want the defect. So, in case you forgot, the defect is a combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. When I read this yesterday for the first time, I was like, orbs? Like, what is that? What is that? What, ew. Brother, what is that? Whatever, we're gonna embark with this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super good. So this guy's here again. I guess he's just always here. Choose. Oh, holy cow. We have new options this time. We have new options. We can transform a card, have +7 max HP, take 21 damage, and choose a rare card to obtain. Oh, ooh, that might be pretty good early game. Or lose our starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. Our starting relic gives us an orb at the start of combat. I don't really think we can afford to get rid of this at all. I don't think we can really afford to get rid of this at all. Transform a card doesn't seem too bad. Taking a rare card kind of seems better, because we're at the very beginning of the game, and I feel that I could pay 21 health for this. I don't think that would kill us. I don't think that would get us killed. Give me a second. I'm having a little squirrely issue going on there. There we go. I think I fixed it. Okay. I'm not seeing any opinions in the chat. This one, honestly, gut feeling tells me to do this one. No opinions? None at all? That's okay. You guys can chill. You can relax on this Sunday. We're going to take some damage and we're going to get a card. So we can get Creative AI, Multicast, or Buffer. Creative AI might be fun to try with. You want to see what I choose? I know, but I like to stream because I like the interaction, okay? So of course I'm gonna ask you what you think. Of course, oh, I just realized I forgot to finish eating my breakfast. My breakfast is sitting here and I just started streaming and I didn't eat it. That's fine. Oopsie. Let me just sit this somewhere Jester won't get it. That's dumb. That's actually so stupid. You can't even remember to eat your food. Okay, I think I want to go with Creative AI. Risk, reward. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's look at our paths. We're gonna need a little bit of a delicate path. We need to get to the campfire as soon as possible because of our low health. I think we'll go this way. Is that too babyish? Like, I'm not trying to completely avoid fights, but since I did take the damage early on, I don't know that I want to immediately get to fights. But if we take this fight, we miss that boss. I could take this boss. I need to rest before a boss, though. I really think I need to rest before you take a boss. We could also go this way, which would put us through 3 fights before we get to rest. And then we could maybe get a treasure. But then we don't get any elites on this route. I kind of want at least one. But either of the paths that are going to take me to a campfire are going to go around him. If we go this way instead... This way might be pretty good, but again, I don't get to go to the boss. Okay, what about this path? I feel like this guy's gonna kill us, but I can't prove that. And then we could see how much health we have here, and we could determine between these two. Maybe we'll do that. It's a little bit more exciting. We'll do that. It could be anything. That's right. It could be anything. So this is the jawworm, little buddy. And he intends to attack us, so... I don't want that happening too much. We're still gonna take 1 point. But we'll be fine. Again for 7. We have creative AI this time. I think maybe we should play it. I don't know. Should we play it? Should we just defend and let the lightning take care of him? I don't think it's worth taking the damage over. Also, hello! Monolith! I love you too, bud. You have a good one, okay? Yeah, so we're just gonna play it a little bit safe. Alright, we have it again. Nah, I'm gonna keep playing it safe. I just don't want to take any more damage if I can help it, you know what I mean? Okie dokie, we have another orb. We did nothing to this jawworm to deserve an attack. I know, he's such an angry guy. So he's going to block and then buff. I'm just gonna kill him. Right, 12 gold, liquid bronze, which is thorns. I'm gonna try to be better about the potions, guys, this time around, because I really feel that I was too conservative with potions previously. Whoo, we got skim really early. But I honestly feel like cold snap would be better because we get a frost. Bullseye's not bad. I want to go with cold snap though. Alright, now we're gonna have an event? What do you think it could be? World of Goop. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Do we even have a nose? Show me where the defect has a nose, because I don't believe it. Climbing out, you notice some of your gold is missing. Looking back at the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from other unfortunate travelers mixed together in the puddle. I guess this is just a lose HP run because I want the money. It's only 11. It's not that bad. We can rest, right? Plus, we're about to meet a merchant, aren't we, sometime soon? Yeah. I think I'd rather go for the merchant than that, so we can go to the merchant with money. Maybe we'll get a relic or something. Feeling the sting of the goop. As the prolonged exposure starts to melt away your skin, we manage to fish out the gold. Then we're okay. We're not that hurt. We're not that hurt. Hey, give me like a healing potion or something, dude. He has a strength potion, a speed potion, a fear potion. I don't think I've seen that before. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. There's the prismatic shard. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. I feel like that could be pretty good. The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Or calcum at the end of your turn without block, gain 6 block. Oh! So we just always would have a little bit of a buffer? Alright. You're so funny. You're so funny, Jeremy. You're so cute. So we have Go for the Eyes on sale. And that's tempting. Deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 week. This is kind of the same thing. It's vulnerability, though. And it doesn't depend on them needing to be attacking. Vulnerability is creature takes 50% more damage. Weakness is that they deal 25% less. There is pre-program. Lose 1 focus, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Consume, gain 2 focus, lose an orb slot. That's not too bad, actually, if you have enough capacitors. Then he has capacitor card. Oh, I love this card just because of the name. Dramatic Entrance! Innate. Deal 8 damage to all enemies and then exhaust. I love that! I love that! I love that. And then there's Master of Strategy. Draw 3 cards and then exhaust. I kind of want Dramatic Entrance. I don't... Buy something, he says. Buy something. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of wanted Prismatic Shard to go with the Chaos that we've already started with the AI card. Creative AI card. I think Dramatic Interest seems good. You count 4 excellent ways to get out of the shop with a huge benefit, you think. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm going to go for Dramatic Entrance. I mean, that's innate, so we start with it. And then it's 8 damage to all enemies and then exhaust. And it costs nothing. It costs nothing. That's amazing. I think we're going to go with Dramatic Entrance and go for the eyes. I really think so. And then we have 75 left. That is exactly enough to remove a card. That is exactly enough to remove a card. So I think I'm going to remove a strike, actually. Just so we can maybe be pulling these more often. I think that might be okay. It might be okay. Yay! Now we're broke. Goodbye, merchant. Thank you for your help. So up next, we have a very confusing event. We are kind of hurting, so I'm a little bit worried about going to this boss, but I really would prefer to go this path over this path. We'll see how it goes. We'll do our best. So, this is the serpent. We're totally broke. We could get money, but I honestly don't want to put anything weird in my deck since I just paid to get something out of it. Honestly, I'll just be broke. Goodbye, serpent. I've never taken his deal. And here we have slimes. You know what? I didn't even look. I didn't even look at the end. This tells you what boss you're gonna get, right? Have we had this before? I don't know, because I wasn't paying attention. It didn't feel relevant to me until recently. Okay, so they both want to attack me. Dramatic Entrance. It's kind of amazing, actually. I want to kill this one outright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna block so that guy can't do any damage to me, and then I'll kill that one. And we won't take any damage. Oh, is that a new one? That's not one we've had? So I like that this glows gold to let you know that it will apply the extra effect. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm very dumb, so, you know, it's nice. It's nice for me. And I think it'll just die. Maybe not. That's okay. I used the block just because I wanted to make sure that we were going to be safe. Man, we took creative AI. I haven't even used it. I haven't even used the thing. Whatever. It'll be fine. 11 gold and we add a card to the deck. So the options are Steam Barrier. Gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. It's like a free 6 block. It's not awful. It's not great. It's not awful. What does the evolution look like? How do I inspect these again? I think it's right click, but I'll try that. I think self-repair is honestly the one I want. Yeah, right clicking shows you. Okay. I think I want self-repair, to be honest. Hey Birdman, how are you doing, sweetheart? Let's take self-repair. So we have 41 health. I think I'm gonna be brave. I think I'm just... Well, we already made that choice. Yeah, we have no choice. We are being brave today. What are you, buddy? What do you do? It's a sleeping enemy. At the end of its turn, it gains 8 block. Okay. I am going to use my dramatic entrance. Oh, it blocked it. Oh, metallicize. Oh. Why did it block it? How did it block it? Dumb thing. I hate it. So this isn't going to apply anything because it's the way that it is. It's not going to attack me. I guess I'll just end my turn then. Okay, now it's awake. Now you're upsetty. That's right. Okay. Oh, hey! Twitcher! Look, I said it the way that you prefer this time. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I said it correctly. I don't know. It's kind of my whole thing to say things wrong, though. Well, dudes, this is not looking very good for us. I think we're about to take a little bit of a wally mop to the face. So since it's going to hit me anyway, I am going to use the thorns. I'm going to use the thorns, and if it's going to hit me, it's going to take some damage back. I'm going to use self-repair. At the end of this combat, we will heal. And... yeah. We'll just hit him. Do I want to use dual cast on this? I don't. I want to just hit him. I need more focus. I need focus for this boy. This is less than cash money. Bless your heart, Panda. Oh, we got a cold snap and a zap. I love that. You love to see it. I'm going to defend up, though. Yeah. This isn't going to prevent all the damage, but it's going to prevent some. I mean... it's all we can do at the moment. I really need a capacitor card because we just don't have enough orb slots, to be honest with you. So I could use Creative AI now, and at the start of our turn, a random power card would be put in our hand. Like, it could be fun. No time like the present. He's gonna put a negative effect on us. We did strike him with lightning while he was asleep twice. Oh, look, we got Hello World. So that's at the start of your turn. Add a random common card to your hand. Okay, go for the eyes is free. 2 defends and Hello World. At least we're dealing damage when we take damage, but this is kind of scary. Oh, sweet, charge battery. Okay, I'm gonna use charge battery and both defense, and we should actually not take damage this turn. Oh, nope. Nope. It was 2 less than I thought it would be. I cannot math. We got electrodynamics. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. That's not helpful to us right now. Lightning ball's good. Cold snap's good. Creative AI again. What happens if you play this twice? Probably nothing yet. Okay. Well, I sure would like to have a capacitor right about now. I would love to have some more orbs. It has 41 health left. I'll use ball lightning and then I'll use cold snap. We'll have 2 frost things, 1 lightning thing, and I'll just strike it. I think we can kill it next turn. Creative AI works twice. You get 2 powers. Oh, that would have been pretty good. Hey, look, loop. At the start... let me look. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're not using that. This thing's gonna die. I'm pretty sure we can just kill this thing right now. Oh, I didn't have lightning in the first slot. You live and you learn, huh? Well, we'll use that. And I'll just make sure that we have some block up. And it's dead. Cool. Kind of scooted by poorly, but there's that heal at the end. That matters to me. Holy cow, it's Bottle Flame. So we already have an innate card because we have Dramatic Entrance. If Bottle of Flame works in addition to that, question mark, maybe? And if that is the case, would we want to use it with Creative AI? Let's add a card to our deck first. This might give us one that we want. So there's fusion to channel a plasma. There's streamline, deal 15 damage, reduces card's cost by 1 this combat. And melter. Melter's really good. Yeah. Remove all block from an enemy and deal 10 damage. I think we just need this in case we start running into those guys. Those guys that block so much. Gonna go with melter, and then... what do we want to use bottled flame on? I mean, creative AI is so expensive. But we could play, if we made that one of our first ones, we could play it and dramatic entrance at the same time, because this is free. Oh, what if we made it self-repair, and then we would always repair at the end of combat, because this card would always show up. I mean, I feel like this has a pretty good chance of showing up, especially if we use creative AI. This could be putting this into our hand anyway. Oh, you're taking us on errands with you? That's fun, Mac. That's fun. I like that. I guess I'll pick creative AI. We can't creative AI or self-repair. Bottle flame is only for attack cards. That's right! That's right! Okay. Attack cards. What kind of attack cards do we have? Don't tell me all we have is these slappies. I guess I'll pick melter then. No, cold snap, because we can always get a frost. We can always get a frost thing. Okay. We're gonna take cold snap. Because this is already an 8. So we're gonna take cold snap. Yeah. I think that will be better for us. And now we finally get to rest. I would love to I mean, upgrade a card, but we gotta sleep. Oh, look how much better we feel. Okay. So we can either go to another boss, or an event, or a regular monster. If we go with the regular monster, that will take us through a treasure chest to a campfire. And then if we went this way, we would get more campfires. But I think it might be more exciting to go to the boss. We could go boss, treasure chest, campfire, some enemies. We can see how we're feeling. If we're doing pretty good, if we've self-repaired up, maybe we can go this way. I'm feeling brave. It may not pay off for me, but let's give it a try, right? We got pretty unlucky. Bottle flame is one of the least useful relics we could have had in this spot. Yeah, well. This is the gremlin knob. Okay, he looks like he just honestly needs a hug. I like his horns. Maybe if I tell him I like his horns and offer him a hug, he'll like me. Probably not. I'm about to do dramatic entrance on him, so... And he is going to use a buff. That's not exactly great. Let's just do dual cast. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad you feel that way. Gonna hit for 14. I think I'm gonna defend. So we're going to apply weakness to him. And then we're going to defend. And I'm going to use self-repair so we'll heal at the end of this combat. That's the guy who stole your magic beans behind the Denny's. Are you okay, Panda? I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't do that. He just looks like he needs, honestly, a hug and a friend. Dude, I would like cards that aren't these. When you play a skill it gains 2 strength, I should have paid attention. I wouldn't have done that. Oopsie doopsie. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well. Wait, that's a skill too? It is. Oh, your girl's stupid. That's fine. She's stupid, but it's cute, right? It's endearing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should have read it. Ralph is right. That's why it sounds good together. Ralph is right. It's true. Okay, so I shouldn't play my skills because he's gonna do his whole thing. So we have Cold Snap and Creative AI. Okay. Cold Snap's an attack. That will help us get some block. Dude, I don't know that there's any point, because that would give me 10, but he would gain 2 strength, and he would just keep getting stronger. He's just gonna keep hitting harder. I don't know that I should play. Should I even play? Should I even bother? I shouldn't even bother. I should have played the power. Well. How do you get the gajillion slots that Jeremy kept getting yesterday? That's right, on Discord. By the way, if you're not in my Discord, you should be, because it's fun. Plug for my own Discord in my own channel. I'm allowed to do that, probably. Anyway, you need Capacitor, which is a card that gives you more orb slots, and we don't currently have that card. I don't think I'm gonna play these. I don't want to make him hit me harder. We're just gonna take the L. It's a pretty big L, to be honest. Our self-repair is basically worthless now. This might be a bit rough. You know, I'm thinking we might die. In case we do, no, I'm not saying we're going to, I'm not saying I want to, but in case we did die, if we did die, hypothetically, what class should we try next, huh? Okay, and then, so there's the ironclad, the silent, you know what I'm doing, the silent, and the defect. All right, duration forever. Wonderful. There you go, friends. I made another poll, just like I did at the beginning of the stream. If you would like to vote, you may. I actually do yield to the decision of the people, so you pick what you would like. Okay. I think we need to go for the eyes for sure here. It's an attack, it's not a skill. I'm not gonna, I can't. We'll use Melter. We'll use Strike. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna defend. I'm not gonna make this guy stronger. We're gonna be so close to death after this. Can we even win? I mean, we're very close to that campfire, so maybe we can win. And then I'll probably take the maybe safer path after that. That's a lot. But he only has 10 health. So he's dead. We just kind of barely scooted by. Oh, guys, we got the war paint. What is this? Upon picking up, upgrade 2 random skills. Oh, gosh darn it. I wish our deck was cleaner. Whatever. Let's add a card to our deck first. Oh, I think Cool-Headed is good. Cool-Headed is good. Channel 1 Frost and draw 1 card. Hologram's not bad. You gain a little bit of block and then put a card from your discard pile in your hand and then exhaust. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna go with Cool-Headed. Channel of Frost, draw a card. It's not that bad. I would prefer Capacitor or something, but we'll pick it. Okay. No, it upgraded to defend, but other than that, it upgraded dual cast. Okay, that's actually Did anything change? Did it used to cost 1 and now it's free? I'm pretty sure it used to cost 1, now it's free. Upgraded defends are good. Yeah, I just would have preferred maybe anything else. Okay, cool. And now we get a treasure. Molten Egg. Whenever we add an attack to your deck, you upgrade it. Oh, that's so good. Why is that so good? That's pretty good. It's tasty. All right. So I gotta go to the campfire, guys. I gotta go to the campfire. Gotta get some sleep, okay? This guy is just, this poor little robot is just scooting along. He's barely making it, all right? He's barely making it through the beginning of the game. No, it's the curly poos. I hate these. I mean, not that much. They're not that bad. Cool. That's right, curl up. So, Are they actually gonna attack me? We're like, nah. I guess they are. I guess they're actually gonna hit me. That's just me taking damage for no reason. That one has 1 HP. That's stupid. Whatever. We got machine learning. Cool-headed. Defend plus. I'm gonna take self-repair. I want to do this, but I need that one to die, so I don't take 5 extra points. I should have done this differently. I should have done this differently. We're gonna take this, whatever. Okay. So, I think we can just kill them, actually. Yeah, you're dead, and you're dead. The end. The end. And we get a card! Cool! So since some of these are attacks, they would be upgraded. Very neat. So we have Sweeping Beam. I like that, especially since we also have Dramatic Entrance. We could just become AoE character. Deal 12 damage, put the next card you play this turn at the top of your draw pile. That's not bad either. But Sweeping Beam is like 9 to all enemies to draw a card. I think I want Sweeping Beam personally. Whether it's optimal or not, I think it's just personally what I would choose. And I think we are probably going to end up going this way, but we'll see how we are after this next fight. Hey dummy, what are you? You're a slaver? It's cute, it's cool. You plan to attack, so let's make you weak. Let's... get me a frost. You know what? Let's just go ahead and evoke that. And hit him. And I just really want him to die, so we're just gonna kill him. Had a little bit of lag there, very strange. Don't know why it does that. So we have 16 gold, a speed potion, and we could either get rebound, hologram, or chill. Chill is channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat and then exhaust. I kind of like this. So we'll take it. 23 health. Do we want to keep living on the edge? What is your professional opinion? I think I'm gonna go this way. And just kind of hope that nothing bad happens to us. I know that these events can also take health sometimes, but we'll do it. We enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to our lack of specialization in mycology, we are unable to identify the specimens. We want to escape, but we feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. We can heal. We get 18 HP. We get a parasite. Unplayable. If transformed or removed from your deck, we lose 3 maximum HP. So it's like... it's just in there then. It's just in there. I mean, I feel like we can do it. Yeah, let's heal. We will heal. We will have a parasite friend. It's kind of cute because we're a robot, so it's just like a little... it's like a pet for us. It's like a little pet worm. Yeah, it's good. It's... yeah, they don't know that I'm a cave creature, and I probably wouldn't be able to identify these mushrooms. Anyway. You give into the unnatural desire to eat, and as you consume a mushroom, after mushroom, we feel ourselves entering into a daze and pass out. When we wake up, we feel odd. We heal 25% of our HP, but we also get infected. That's fine. We're okay. Little monster time. Okay. We need to get rid of this guy, because he's gonna continuously buff himself. Dramatic entrance. Cold snap. Nothing's gonna hit me, so I don't need to use those defends right now. We also do have a speed potion. Dexterity improves block gain from cards, so if we needed to, we could do that. No, he licked me. Gross. Ew, gross. Ew, you have like 4 eyes. Gross. How many tongues do you have? I don't want to know. Ew. You're an ooey. Ooey, ew. Okay, so they're gonna hit me. They're gonna try hitting me. I really wish I had some capacitor cards right about now, but I don't. Is it worth it to spend all of our money? On this? If I channeled it, I think I'm gonna use this, and then that will give us 2 more frosts, and then that'll give us, what, like 6 block? I don't think we'll be able to kill any of those this turn. So we're gonna use Creative AI and we're gonna use Chill. Better than nothing. You know, maybe I should have used the speed potion there. Oh well. So we gained heat sinks. Whenever we play a power card, we draw a card. Cool. We have sweeping beam. We have self-repair. Let's start with... Sorry, I'm just thinking in my little dumb head, my little dumb brain. I'm trying to decide if I actually do want to use this or not right now. I don't think I do. Oh, look. We got the thing. Okay. So I could... I don't think it's that important. I think I'd rather use self-repair. And then strike, because I need one of them out. So we'll only take 3 damage. I really would like to have some focus from literally anywhere. Oh hey, look at that. Okay. So we have Storm, which is whenever we play a power card, channel 1 lightning. That's kind of cool, but I'm happy with my Frost right now. I really want to make sure I'm not, like, dying to this guy, so... Do I want to do this? No, I think we're just gonna hang in there. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, Darren. Thank you, sweetie. Ooh! Echo Form, Ethereal. The first card you play each turn is played twice. There's no reason to do that, I don't think. I think we can kill this thing. So Sweeping Beam would do 9. And then 2 strikes, that's 12, 9, it's 21. I think that will kill him. Just barely killing him. So this time we have a potion. It is the Essence of Darkness, channel 1 dark for each orb slot. Oh my gosh, that could be pretty good if we had some capacitors. Add a card to your deck. Beam Cell, which is deal 4 damage, apply 2 vulnerability. Leap and Buffer. Buffer is tempting. I'm gonna take Beam Cell. It's a free attack that applies vulnerability, so we can do a little bit more damage. Alright, and now we have a campfire. We are going to sleep. We're pretty healthy now. So this is something. I feel like this build's not that lucky. We haven't gotten that lucky with this guy, but that's okay. So what are you doing? You're a Hexaghost. Cool. Listen to that. His theme music hasn't started yet. I guess it's because we're just, like, having a staring contest? Who would win? Who would blink first? Okay, good luck. Wow, thank you. That makes me feel very secure about myself. I think I'm gonna do Dramatic Entrance and Zap and Cold Snap. I really wish I had some capacitor card. So does this give me the dexterity? Not for the whole fight, just for the turn. So I need to wait until he's about to, like, bigly hit me, and then play this, and pray. Okay. I'm scared. Like, nothing is happening. I'm afraid. Okay. Have I seen you before? Have I met this one before? It's so, yeah, it was so quiet. It was very upsettingly quiet. It knew what it was doing, too. Yikes. So we have Beam Cell, which will make it vulnerable. Cool Head will give us another Frost. So if I use the Speed Potion, it ends at the end of our turn. The orbs evoke at the end of our turn, so if I drank the potion and used Cool Head and I had 2 Frost that only gained 2 block, how much more block would I be getting? And would it actually happen on an evoke? Do you understand what I'm saying? Is my question making sense? Does this affect evokes? I'm assuming it does, even though they're at the end of the turn. No, the Speed Potion does not improve your Frost or block at all. Okay. You can see why I was wondering. I kind of was assuming that it would, but it makes sense that it doesn't. So we do have Essence of Darkness. I don't feel like that's really going to help me. We only have 1 slot. I feel like he's actually maybe just going to kill us for real. I could also take this, and it just says it improves block. So I could take that, and then I could use 1 defend. But I don't know how much that's going to help either. How much would that help? 5 dexterity plus 5 block. Like, how much block are we actually getting? Not enough. Oh, it only affects block from cards, not from Frost Orbs ever. Okay. I guess that's just information I need to internalize at this point. We're going to use Cool Head first and see if we draw any other card that might help us. We have Chill. That's not helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and use Beam Cell, I guess, because it makes him more vulnerable. Oh, Dark Pot will put all of our slots, even the ones that already have things in them, even the ones that already have Frost Orbs. Okay. I think I'm going to use Chill and Defend. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm gonna use... Do we heal up when we go to the next act? We do, don't we? Don't we start the next act with all of our health? I don't know that that's a fact. I think I'm gonna use Melter and Defend. I'm gonna use Chill, which is gonna push out the Lightning Orb. And then we'll have a bunch of these that are barely gonna do anything, and then I'm gonna use Defend, because I mean, that's all I can do. The game asks you to internalize a library's worth of information. Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. I feel like this is the only thing we can do. So we will go to Act 2 with full HP if we win the fight. Okay, so self-repair is pointless here. Well, that's just a really pathetic amount of block. Y'all. I'm not sure we're gonna live. We did. Wow, somehow, magically. Okay, weakening this thing seems like a pretty good idea. So our Frost Orbs are going to protect us, so I'm actually going to play our Creative AI. It's giving us burns and stuff, okay. So static discharge. Whenever we receive unblocked attack, we channel a lightning. I don't even know that I want that, to be honest. I don't know that I even care about that at all. I'll tell you what I care about, blocking, which is not a thing that we can do right now too much. 5 times 2 is 10. We're only gonna have 6. We're only gonna have 6 block. Great. We're gonna use this so we could draw a card. Maybe it's something good. Guess what? It's not. Okay. Yeah, if we had drawn Go for the Eyes on turn 1, it would have saved us 12 HP. Thanks to the shenanigans with Weaken. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just smacking him because there's not a lot I can do here. It's a bit of a damage race, yeah. Because I can see that's going about. Okay, we're going to use this because this is at the start of your turn. Trigger the passive ability of your next orb. I feel like that's not bad. Go for the Eyes again to weaken this guy some more. Gonna do loot. Our frosts have us covered, so I'm just gonna keep damaging him as much as I can really do it. Yeah, I am noticing that every time he doesn't attack, one of these lights up, and then when they're all lit up, that's when the big damage is coming, like at the beginning, so that's great. So I can do loop again, I guess. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. So that's 2 loops. Cold Snap just because we need to damage this guy. Beam Cell because we need to damage this guy. None of that's helpful to me right now. Oh, great. Ooh, we got Defragment. Now would be a really nice time for me to have Melt, please. No, just gonna give me the burns that this guy's dealing out. Thanks. Defragment is focus, so these all got a little bit better. See if we can get a better card. I mean, I guess we do need the defense. So that's 14 damage. These are 3 each. 9. Yeah, we'll block. Because the burns hurt us too. I hate him. This is like it too. We need to hurt him really bad. Hello world, at the start of your turn, put a random common card into your hand. Sure, we can see if it's any good. And we're just kind of okay on the defense right now. I really need to be pulling anything else, please. We got Creative AI again. I feel like there's no point. Vulnerability is not really what I want. Oh, you're funny, Greer. You're cute. Yeah, I wish I had something that would... weaken him. I guess we can use Sweeping Beam because it draws a card. We'll just hope and pray that it draws a good card. That's just Cold Snap. It's just Cold Snap. Oh, I hate him! Oh, I hate him. I hate him, actually. I'm pretty sure the poll is probably run out of time at this point. But I'm gonna wait until I check on it to see what you guys are gonna want to see next if we lose this. I just hate him. I don't know what to tell you. Uh-oh. Lag. Sorry about that. Static Discharge is stronger in this fight than you might first think. Really? We have a buffer now. And a defend. I don't know. I think I'll probably play... This is like not going to help at all because our discard pile just got reshuffled. He's not hitting us for that much, but I wouldn't mind having a buffer. And then we'll just strike him. There's no point to dual cast the Frost Orbs. I'm just kind of hoping we get enough useful powers that we can survive. Is that dumb? Because that's how I'm living my life. So you think that I should do this one so that we can have lightning orbs every time to be just passively damaging him? I'm scared to get rid of my frost ones though, baby. I am. I'm afraid. I'm spooky scares. I don't know that I should even bother with that. This is 15 damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that kind of advice is perfectly fine. I agree with Gunfire, buddy. Okay. Well, you know what? I am capable of taking advice and feedback. And so I shall listen. Since Buffer blocked it, it didn't trigger. That's cool. That's cool. I feel like I learned from that. That's good to know. Whenever we play a power card, we channel a lightning. Do we want to do that? I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, it has like a lot of little weird quirks to it, I guess. So I'm gonna do vulnerability. I'm not gonna use... Actually... I will use buffer. And we'll just use strike. I think we're gonna live. I just think this fight is very annoying. So we got sweeping beam again. Okay. He's looking to hit us for a lot right now. Well, that was not helpful at all. Okay, I'm going to play... I'm going to play Heat Sink, and then I'm going to play Defend. If that burn hadn't happened, it would have blocked all the damage. But we had a buffer, so it's okay. Defragment, yes! Go for the eyes. And... I'll use that. I should have used that one first, but I didn't. Do I want to trade for a frost? I don't think I do. I think I'm fine. That burn's gonna hit me for 4 though. That's still fine. You know, I just have to slap him. Yay! Yay! We got 102 gold, an attack potion, and we get to add a special card. Okay, so we already have creative AI. I'm not going for another one. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there. Sorry for that. I don't control that. I don't know why that's happening. I thought we were gonna die. We didn't die. That's amazing. Okay. Bias cognition. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn. Lose 1 focus. That can be really good for delivering a powerful punch. Or there's rainbow, channel 1 lightning, 1 frost, and 1 dark, and then exhaust. I kind of like this. I kind of like rainbow. This one's not bad either. Or we could have more creative AI. Just throw everything into the RNG pot. And hope and pray that something could work out for us. Any grandiose opinions in the chats? For our current way that we are, which is... it's a little question. We're a little bit of a questionable creature, I think. Questionable creature. I don't know. It wouldn't be bad to have the focus, especially like during a boss fight. So do you always lose one focus at the start of your turn? Like if I played this early to get a powerful punch in and then it didn't really pay off, if I had other focus gained from like defrag cards or whatever, would it always strip off the focus like as we went? It has potential, it does. I'm just trying to understand a little bit more about how it works. Like does it always? For the rest, like forever? It's always stripping the focus off, I think, right? So I think this is one that you'd want to play to deliver kind of the big final moment punch with lightning. It's constant focus loss for the rest of the game. Like, for the rest of the battle, right? For the rest of the combat. Yeah, you can have your orbs doing nothing eventually. Okay, that's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a gambly gamble. We'll give it a try, and we'll see if I can use it effectively, I guess. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't really know. Oh, no, you're fine, Riker, honey. I wasn't trying to correct you because I'm like, nah, get you on a technicality, honey. No. I just want to make sure I'm understanding correctly. Oh, man, it's lagged again. Why does it do that? All right, so we have a coffee dripper. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Yikes. Sozu. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Or the calling bell. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Holy cannoli. I think I might take that. We already have 1 curse. It's the parasite. I don't know. That's kind of a... This is like the most risky I've played with the character. I think I'm going to take the calling bell and just see what we get. Let's just see what we get. So the curse bell is just there. Okay. And now we have the preserved insect, which enemies in elite combats have 25% less health. Meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, you heal 12. And the Tori, which is whenever you would receive 5 or less unblockable attack damage, reduce it to 1. Alright. Oh my goodness, the hateful pudding is back. Adorable. I love. Alright. So that's whatever's at the end there. And here is the city. Yeah, they were good relics. It could have been sad if it gave us crap, but... Here's the paths. This is very twisty paths. So this way is like monsters forever, and then a boss, and then some events. I think that's a little bit extra. That's a little too much. Starting from here, we could get 2 events, and then 3 things of monsters, rest, and then a boss. I think that looks the best to me. Okay, hello, thing. I will use my dramatic entrance. Do I want to go ahead and use my creative AI? It's gonna hit me. So I think maybe I don't. Tempted to just use this. And see how strong these would be. Let's do it. I don't think it's going to negatively affect this fight. This is not going to be that long of a fight. Let's just try it, right? So that's going to be 7. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I'm going to do Beam Cell to make that thing vulnerable. Sweeping Beam, let's draw a card. Curse of the Bell, funny. So you're gonna do a debuff, that's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and use self-repair just in case we take some damage and heal at the end. Heck of a bell though, wow, amazing hits, I know, that was really good. Alright. So... I think I'm just gonna use these. I don't know that there's any point to use this. We're gonna... Let's make sure, though. It's super close to dead. It's gonna be dead soon enough. I think we can just use this and kill it. Yeah. So now we get to add a card to our deck. There is Cool-Headed again, stack, or double energy. Double energy... doubles your energy and then exhausts. like it. I think that's got some real potential. Stack's not bad. Cool Head's good. I think I want to try for double energy. Why not? So, we're doing really well currently, but I still think this is just a little bit too exciting for me. I'm a little bit soft. So let's go this way, yeah. Okay, scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in writing of the ancients. As you try and wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. There's elegance, remove a card from your deck, or simplicity, upgrade all strikes and defends? No, that's just these. No. No, I don't think so. What's... I mean... We do still have 3 strikes and 3 unupgraded defends. Or we could remove one. Neither of these can be removed, because if we remove the parasite, we lose health, and if we remove the bell, we can't. Just straight up can't do it. So if we were going to remove something from the deck, I guess we could get rid of a defend. We have 3 strikes. We have 1 defend that's upgraded. Removing a non-upgraded defend would make it more likely that we'd pull the upgraded defend. Or I could just upgrade all of them. We can still remove them after they're upgraded. We might as well just upgrade them. I mean, it just makes them better. What's the point? Why not? Cool. The truth is always simple. Nice. So, do we want to go for 3 combats and then a rest site, or another event? I'm gonna risk it on an event. Let's see what this is. You better not be the serpent. I mean, I think the serpent's maybe just an Act 1 thing, and the stuff in the city is different. But anyway, it's the Augmenter! So, we can transform 2 cards, or obtain a special relic. Which just makes the start combat stronger. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like hearing me talk through things. I have to talk through things or I'd never make a decision. I don't really want to get this. We're going to transform 2 cards. Which cards are we going to transform, you might ask? That is a great question. What do you think looks super transformable in here? I'm not the biggest fan of Zap, to be honest. It's just Channel of Lightning. I feel like with Creative AI, we get so many power cards that channel things anyway. I feel like we can get rid of these 2. I think it's random. Select cards to transform. Okay, so it doesn't matter which cards I pick. It's not like if I give up better cards, I have a better chance of getting things. So we can't transform Parasite because we don't want to lose max HP. Let's do 1 defend, and then I feel like Zap's not that good. So now we got Heat Sinks and Scrape. I think that was a Scrape plus, because all of our attacks that we acquire are pluses. So that's really good, actually. I feel like this is okay. I feel like this is fine. Alright. Combat time. Combat time! No, I hate them! I hate the Flappy Birds. Dramatic Entrance. And then Sweeping Beam. Probably should have used this first to make them vulnerable, but whatever. We're gonna use this on one of them. Oh, and he's down. Oh, that's cool. So I'll damage another one and then he'll be down. Then I'll do full-headed. And... yeah. We're gonna take like 1 damage, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, friends. Cry about it. Cry about it. Be disappointed in me. It's okay. So Scrape is deal 10 damage, draw 5 cards, discard all cards not drawn in this way that do not cost 0. No thank you. It's not bad, but I don't really want to do it. Wait, are these ones on the ground recovering? Are they recovering? I don't think they are. Alright. I don't think this fight's gonna last that long. Oh, these are attacking me, just for, like, less, because they can't fly. Sure, we'll do that. They're not getting through to me. Okay. So who knows what they're doing at this point? They certainly don't. I'm gonna weaken the flying one. I'm gonna just get this one out of the way and kill it. I'll do that, and then I'll do dual cast. Very close to killing them. Good call. You better not be calling more birdies in, because I ain't have nothing to do with that. Nah, you're just dead. Nothing to worry about. Cool. And I'm sorry, but we don't have enough potion slots because I didn't drink our potions. I apologize. So this is a colorless potion. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards. I feel like that's kind of better maybe than the speed potion. But also, I really don't think I'm going to use the Essence of Darkness potion. This is probably going to make you cry. I'm going to get rid of the Essence of Darkness potion because we don't have any capacitors at this point. We've only ever got 3 orb slots. I don't really see myself using this. Sorry. I'd rather have the colorless potion. And we get to add a card to the deck. So there is Chaos, Charge Battery, and Stack. We're going to take Charge Battery. Which I didn't even need to read to you because I remember what it does. It gives block and then energy on the next turn. Haha. What do you do, Snake Plant? Malleable. Upon receiving damage, it gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. It resets at 3. Choose 3 at the start of our own turn. So basically, he's like the most annoying guy you've ever met. Cool. So dramatic entrance, that's gonna give it some block. That's gonna remove that. And then strike. And then melter. And then cold snap. I think that's as much damage as we could deal in one turn. Snake Plant is the scariest regular enemy in the game. I can see why. Oh, he's gonna hit me with a lot right there, isn't he? Okay. So my plan to use this is just kind of out. Well, maybe not. So if this costs 1. So if it costs 1, does it double the 3 and would I have 6? Or would it double the 2 that I would have after using 1 and give me 4? Yeah, I hate the avocado more too. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I really hate that guy. That guy's gross. I hate that guy. I don't want to see that guy ever. I don't ever want to see that guy. UV. What do you think, my friends? What do you think, my friends? We'll end up with 4. That would still let me use creative AI. And defend. So I'm gonna do creative AI, chill, and defend. Dang. I should have used speed potion on that defend for sure. Oh my gosh, we actually pulled capacitor for the first time ever. Cool. I think I've got to use that. You know what? I'm going to drink that. I'm going to use capacitor, charge battery, defend. And we'll go ahead and do this. Just to take as little damage as possible. Okay, I feel like he's pretty close to dying, and I don't need to worry about much of this too horribly. I'm gonna use Static discharge. Fight's about over. Let's go ahead and use bias cognition. There's no reason not to at this point. Oh, not enough energy. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't paying enough attention to your little energiness, was I? Okay. So let's apply the vulnerability first. Defragment is good. Sweeping beam is good. Melter is good. And he's dead. And we're healed. Some. 20 gold, and we get a card. I honestly think I want loop. Sweeping beam's really pretty good, but I think I want loop. At the start of your turn, you trigger the passive ability on your next 2 orbs. It's a loop plus. I mean, we could always say we need more capacitors in the deck. I think I'm gonna just go for loop plus. And we're at a rest site, and I'm actually gonna upgrade a card. I think I'm gonna upgrade the capacitor. Can I not upgrade capacitor? Boo. Why not? Oh, because it wasn't my card. It was given to me through Creative AI. Duh, stupid. Okay. Duh, stupid. It's fine. So what is the upgrade on some of these? What is the upgrade on? How do I look? I think I might upgrade Dramatic Entrance. 12 damage to all enemies, innate. $12 damage to all enemies, innate. What is the upgrade of Biased Cognition? That's just one more focus. That's not bad either. That's not bad either. Creative AI just makes it cost 1 less. I'm fairly sure. I'm actually gonna fact check myself. See, I'm learning. I'm learning this. I don't know what I want, but I think I want you. Yeah, the capacitors from Creative AI. It took me a second to remember that. It took me a second to remember that. Alright, we're doing this. Oh yeah, it does give you a chance here. I'm just traumatized because at the first time I tried this game, I clicked something I didn't mean to. Trying to right click to look at something. What if we improved self-repair? What would that look like? That would look like 10 HP. Oh, cool. Chill. Chill Plus is actually just innate. Does that replace my other innate card? Like, how many innate cards can you have? Can you just have as many innate cards as you want? That feels a little cheeky. I think I am just going to improve this. From 8 to 12. Yeah, 12 damage. Dramatic Entrance. I'm doing it. You can have any number of innate cards. So you can just set yourself up to, like, always be having a crazy hand. Okay, I kind of want to go this way, but if we do, I'm scared. Like, we could go this way and miss 1 campfire in exchange for basically these 3 things. And then go to another campfire. I think we'll be fine. Let's do it. No! 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 I don't want... I don't want this thing. I don't want this thing. I don't think I fought this thing myself yet. But Jeremy played a little bit of this game on Discord yesterday, and I saw him fight this thing. And it looked awful. It looked like the worst time. I'm gonna drink some tea. Tastes like failure. So what's your whole thing? Painful stabs. Whenever we receive an attack from this enemy, we receive a wound. Cool. We're gonna do Beam Cell first to make this thing more vulnerable. And now that it's vulnerable, we'll use our Dramatic Entrance. I'm honestly gonna play all these. So we're gonna go ahead. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do Cold Snap. Let's use the attack potion. Shoot, who cares? None of these helped me. Whatever. More vulnerable. Regular attack. Cool. It's not great, but it's almost dead. I don't like that. I don't like that it did that to me. I wish I could. I want to use self-repair. Can you give me my self-repair card, please? I'm gonna use Sweeping Beam first and draw a card. It's not self-repair, so I'm going to cry about that. Chill gives us that. There's no point in doubling our energy. We're just going to strike and defend. I wish you were dead. You're so close to being dead. I hate you so much. Whatever. Preserved Insect being a free 40 damage in this fight. Yep. Yep. Sweet. This thing's gonna die, though. So we actually did it, and it gave us 25 gold, a shuriken, which is every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you gain 1 strength. Holy cow. Okay. We have an ancient potion, which is gain an artifact. Why would I not just drink that right now? It gives us an artifact. Like a permanent artifact? That's a permanent artifact. I should just drink this, yeah? Yeah? Am I understanding this correctly? Do I just drink this? Do I just drink this now? Shuriken can be busted. This character is so weird. This is turning out to be the most weird thing. The weirdest run. I guess I'll just drink this. I'm not seeing anybody telling me I shouldn't. It does. I'm worried. I'm traumatized. Like, is it gonna just give me the potion for the fight? It's not permanent. Only 1 fight. And only until the enemy applies a debuff. What the heck, man? Okay. Cool. We'll hang on to it. So we got Bullseye Plus, deal 11 damage, apply 3 block on, Rainbow, or Static Discharge. I'm taking the Bullseye. It's an attack. So we can go this way, or this way. This is kind of extreme. I'm going to be honest, it's a little bit extreme. Let's go this way, and whenever we don't need to rest, we can upgrade our cards. I think. I don't know. I mean, maybe this is better. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you're gonna be. I'm scared. Left or right? Should I make another poll? I'm actually gonna view the results of that last poll. What did you guys pick? You guys picked the Ironclad. Wowee. Okay, so next time we're gonna do an Ironclad, because that's what the poll said. Let's make a new poll. This poll's only gonna be up for 2 minutes. Actually, it's gonna be up for 3 minutes, and I'm gonna take a little break. Oh, maybe I'll give myself 5 minutes. Should I give myself a 5-minute break? Wow, I'm being so generous to myself. Okay. We love a self-care queen or something like that. I think that's what the kids say these days. Left or right? And we will say left. Boss path or right, which is campfire path. Okay? You guys are gonna pick a path. Let me put the poll up. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Don't bite me. There you go. Pick a path, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna give myself a little bitty break while you guys do the poll. Vote in the poll. Do the thing. I'll show you the be right back screen. I'm generous. Here you go. Okay, guys, the poll is almost over. Get your votes in. Do we go left through the elite boss path with one less campfire, or do we go to the right and have a couple extra campfires that we can go to? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Last seconds here. So those are the paths. The poll is done, and everybody voted for... Well, not everybody. Ooh, just a little over half. Just a little over half of people. Populate my chat, by the way. Give me some chat box population, please. Everybody said... Well, not everybody. One more person than the other path voted to go to boss path. So, this was the safe path, which is like little enemy, campfire, treasure, campfire, question marks. And we have chosen question mark, treasure, boss, and then we can see which one of these we feel like. Maybe this one. And then we'll go to a merchant. That could be fun. Oh, it's a Snecko. What's your whole deal again? Oh yeah, you're gonna do that thing to me where everything costs random amounts. I remember you. It's one of the first things I fought, actually. So I think I'm going to absolutely slap this snake. Oh hecko, Mr. Snecko, you're so cute. So not everything is confusing. Oh no, why is expensive? If it's all you can do, it's all you can do. You very annoy me. So this would be 3! You make me want to cry. Why do you make me want to cry? You make me want to cry. 4 damage, but I really want to apply a weakness. Maybe it would have been better to use this in dual cast. Whatever, I don't care. It's too late now. Maybe. You know what? Use it or lose it, right? Okay, so I get to choose a card to use. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn and then is exhausted, or enlightenment. Reduce the cost of all cards in our to 1. I think maybe we'll do that. And there's Jack of all trades. Add 1 random colorless card to your hand and then exhaust. Let's use enlightenment. Shoot. Oh, it reduces it to 1, not 0. I'm an idiot. I wasted that. I thought it was 0 for some reason. Why did I read that as 0? It's 1. I don't know numbers. I can't play card games anymore. I don't know what numbers are. Oh, we did have an artifact potion. That's true. Oh well. Whatever. Okay. This costs 1. We might as well. This costs 2. Is it worth it? I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna go with loot. And then we'll play 2 strikes against Mr. Snecko. I know, girl blind. She is girl blind. Give me more blind in chat. She's actually dumb. Actually really dumb. You gotta love her. Except you don't. You don't have to. It's not like forced. It's not like contractual. I think I'm gonna use self-repair and chill. Man, I hate it. I hate you. I actually hate you. You're not a very nice guy. You're not a very nice fellow. Oh, enlightenment is here again. So this would reduce them all to 1. Most of them are already 1, but it would reduce... Go for the eyes to 1. I don't see any reason not to play this. And... There's no reason to play that. Please give me as much energy as I need. No, it doubles what you currently have. Okay, so now I actually understand how that card works. Nice. It's not helping me at the moment, but now I actually get it. Maybe. Possibly. He's gonna die. He's fine. He's dead. He's fine, he's dead. It's not the most elegant fight you've ever seen. What do you want from me? What do you want? There's our money. And we could get Equilibrium, which is gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Steam Barrier, gain 8 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. Or Hologram, gain 5 block and put a card from your discard pile in your hand. I don't know. I feel like Hologram's kind of good. I wish it cost less, but I feel like it's okay. Yeah, we do heal a lot with self-repair and meat on the bone. That's true. All right, guys. We're almost at the boss. What did we get? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Are you for real? I don't know what that does. I hope he gives us money. It says it's a bank. So this is the Maw Bank. Whenever we climb a floor, we gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Well, dang, we're about to literally go to a shop, whatever. Maybe I'll feed this thing to Inloth or something, because we're about to go to a shop and I might spend money. I'm not going to let this thing determine what I do or don't do. Would have been cool to get that really early in the game. Whatever. No! It's this thing again. Thank goodness for the insect. Alright, you guys know the deal. And then I'm going to... You know, I'm just gonna cold snap at this. I'm gonna get rid of that. And... There's no point in defending, but I will dual cast at you. And then we gain strength because of the shuriken, which is play 3 attacks, so good job us. We don't have 3 attacks this time around, unfortunately. We do have bias cognition. It's about to bring in more little thingies. I don't know that there's any point in playing that right now. I'm not gonna play it right now. We can play Heat Sink and then we can just strike twice. This is the best case scenario elite for us. Yeah, we're, you know, not hurting for it like we were last time, at least. Okay, so we can play all of these. So that's good. This one would just draw a card for us. Loop! And... I mean, they're not getting through that. They're not getting through that to damage us. I mean, they're just not. Sorry. They're not. Get them, boys. I mean, they're kind of cute. They're kind of adorable. Oh, you think you're gonna hurt me? That's actually kind of adorable, too, in its own way. Thank goodness for self-repair. Do I want to go ahead and play double energy? And now I can play all of these. So... Bullseye on you. Self-repair because I would like to heal. I will weaken you. Hologram, do we want? I mean... Yeah. And which one do we want to play, fellas? What do you think would be good? I think maybe Is this like hide this for a second? Yeah. We got Frosties, so if we took Bias Cognition, we'd be getting a lot of block. I was already planning on playing that defend, but if we play Bias Cognition, we'd gain 4 focus. I think maybe we should do that. Plus, we got Loop on right now. Yeah. This fight's not gonna last much longer. I don't see how that could be a bad choice. Not perfect. But it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Thank you. Thank you, Riker. You're a sweetie. Appreciate you. Sweeping Beam, huh? And then that does 12 damage. So I honestly just want that to die. So now that that's dead, they will run, and we are fine. And we will heal a little bitty bit. So we got a meal ticket. We got 25 gold and a meal ticket, which is whenever we enter the shop, we get 15 health. Oh, Yeah. And we get a card. We could get Rip and Tear, deal 9 damage to an enemy twice. Beam Cell again, which is apply 2 vulnerability, deal 4 damage. And then Compile Driver, deal 10 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb that we have. I don't really feel strong about Compile Driver with this current build. This is, I don't know what you'd call this. Confused Frostman? I'm not really sure what you would call this build that's happening here. I really feel like we should go for one of the attacks, because the more attacks we can use, the more strength we can get in combat with the Shuriken, and since Beam Cell is 0, that's the one I'm gonna pick. Okay, do we want an enemy, or do we want a random thing? The random thing could be very good, and or very bad. How risky are we feeling? Do you feel risky? Maybe I'll pick the event in out of love for the people who picked this path and we didn't get to go that path. Random, gamble, let's do it, Greer. Oh, it's a merchant. We healed. Actually, that's fine, because we healed. All right, buddy, what do you want to give me? So this thing will stop accruing money for us now that we're at a shop if we spend money, but honestly, I don't care. I'm kind of rich at the moment. I would like to... Oh, I'm rich, you know. I want to get the soundbite in here, but it only happens when I get like a dono. So it's anyway, you get the reference. We do have a lot of money. We're rich, you know. We're literally are. So there's Fairy in a Bottle, which might be kind of nice to have. I like having a failsafe. Fear Potion, Dexterity Potion, Happy Flower. Every 3 turns we gain energy. Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. Wow. And then... Orrery. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Holy cow. Holy cow, that sounds amazing. For 150? You look dangerous. Hee. I really think he's flirting with me. I think he likes me. I think the merchant likes me. So then he has Sweeping Beam plus, Rebound plus, because every attack that we're going to encounter is going to be a plus. There is Charge Battery, there is Stack, there is Storm, there is Impatience, which is if you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I kind of like that, because we are kind of an attack build at this point, I would say. And then there's Thinking Ahead, which is draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand to the top of your draw pile and then exhaust. I feel like that is for people who are smarter than me. That is for people who are not me, because I am not smart. Let's take a look at our deck. It's already very, very thick. It's a very thick boy deck. It's upgraded a lot, though. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad deck. Thank you, Molten Egg, to be honest. I think I want to pick this because I just want it. I don't need to justify this to you. I just want it. I can want this. I can want this and buy this. I think I might take Impatience too. Shoot. So let's start with the Orrery. Oh boy. So we have Amplify, Sweeping Beam, or Tempest. No thank you, Tempest, I don't think. Sweeping Beam, honestly, maybe. Or Amplify. This turn, your next power card is played twice. With Creative AI, that might be kind of good. Like, power cards be, like, everywhere. Dude, can you imagine if this played twice? If Bias Cognition plays twice, do you lose 2 focus every time? Every time you would, wouldn't you? But I mean, you'd be like invincible for a little while. You'd have like 8 focus. You can always skip. Oh, we can also look before we choose. How do I look before I choose? Like, can I go back and look at the other ones as well? Like, if I click skip, it's not going to delete this, right? Is it going to take me back to the 5 to where I can look at them all first? And make our decisions. Also, this guy died. F in the chat for Mobbing, honestly. Bias Cognition doubles the way that you would expect. 8 focus right now, and then -2 every turn after that. That's not bad. I don't know. Amplify might be good on that, but I honestly just... I want more attacks. Thank you so much. You played the clip. Oh, you're wonderful. I love you, Darren. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. We're rich, you know. We literally had like 400 money going into this. I think this is the most money we ever had going into a merchant. F in the chat for the Mob Bank, though. He is dead. The boy is dead. If we skip, we can view this set of 3 again. Okay. I'm trusting you. So that's the top one. Let's look at the next one. Ooh, this one looks cool. I haven't seen this before. If you have no block, you gain 11 block. Wow. Wowee, that's not bad. And then there's another sweeping beam. Oh, and barrage is there. Barrage is not going to be pulling a lot for us because we don't have any capacitors, so we're not really barraging with this character too much. Not too much. And then there's this one. So this is Darkness, Channel 1 Dark, all for 1. Deal 14 damage, put all 0-cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. That could maybe be good. Would it give us this back? It can't give you an exhausted card back. It's removed, so it can't give us... That would be crazy, though. I guess it could give us, like, Go for the Eyes and Dual Cast and Chill, and we do have some beam cells. It's not horrible. All for 1's not bad there. It's not a bad choice there. I also am interested in Streamline. Streamline's just really good. Let's see if we can have Streamline somewhere else. So there's Multicast, Overclock, draw 3 cards, add Burn to your discard pile. Dang. I mean, if you really needed cards. Oh, Glacier! I want Glacier! I feel like that could be good. But Rainbow's not bad. I don't know that I'm going to effectively be using Rainbow. Okay, so the ones I feel very strongly about currently are all for... I don't know, I want this one too. I think we're going to go for all for 1 there. I don't know, maybe I'll just get some sweeping beams. Do we want Amplify? Amplify doesn't seem bad. Let's take Amplify. I know I don't have to take all of these. I'm interested in auto shields, but how many sweeping beams do we have? I think we just have the 1, right? I wouldn't mind having another sweeping beam. You're right, I did sign myself up for a bunch of tough decisions. Let's take the sweeping beam. So I don't know. I don't feel very strongly about multicast. I just don't. I don't think overclock is really worth it. I don't want to be... We already have 2 curses. I don't want to be putting stuff in there. Are you kidding? I don't really want to be doing that. I think I don't actually want... Maybe Storm is okay. When we play a power card, we channel a lightning. So that is extremely similar to that one other card that channels the lightnings when you... I think it's when you play power cards. Maybe it's when you play something else. I don't know what card it is. I don't have it. Static Discharge is the one I'm talking about. Does it do something similar? In my head it does, okay? In my mind it does. I've only encountered it a couple times. I guess I'll take this. I'll take Glacier. Is it perfect? Nah. Is it okay? Yeah, we do still have money. So... Do we want Impatience for 95 or do we want to see what the next merchant has? I think I want to see what the next merchant has and I want to keep our money just because it would be cool to maybe buy another relic. I think I'd rather buy another relic than spend that on this. Impatient. If you have no attacks in your hand, you draw 2 cards. And it's just free. It's just kind of nice. Okay, Static Discharge is a similar effect, but when you're damaged. Got you. Thank you, Kraken. Appreciate you, honey. Let's not do it. Let's just move on. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I like Impatience. Yeah, card removal is powerful in this game, especially when you have curses. Yeah, the thing is, the 2 curses that we have are the Parasite, which if transformed or removed is gonna make us lose 3 max HP, which isn't that much. I guess I could get rid of it, but it's just one little happy guy living in our clockwork. I'm okay with him. And the other one is the Curse of the Bell, because I took the bell. I did do it. I was tempted by power and I took the bell. So this cannot be removed, actually. I would be more interested in getting rid of the Strikes and Defends if they didn't all get upgraded. I mean, they're not bad now. They're not great. They're not bad. They're not great. They're not bad. This character's wacky. I don't know what to tell you. I actually don't really like this card very much, but it's okay. It can give me 10 damage when I really need 10 damage. It's okay. I'm gonna leave this guy. We're gonna go to the next merchant. We're gonna go to the next merchant. It's gonna be okay. What do you have? Okay, so he has the Vara, which is start each combat with 1 strength. Oddly smooth stone, start each combat with 1 dexterity. Hand drill, whenever you break an enemy's block, you apply 2 vulnerability. And then there's like a regen potion, a forge potion, and an anthropic brew, which is fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Oh. Nah, I'm good. So we could get claw. We don't have a lot of claw cards. We got scrape. That's a claw card, pretty sure. Okay, but that's on sale. Doom and Gloom. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Channel 1 dark. That's not bad. That's not bad. We are kind of a deal damage to everybody kind of character. I don't know that I want to keep going in that direction. Capacitor. That's gonna be our first capacitor. We gotta buy the capacitor. I'm pretty sure we actually really need that capacitor. So we're okay with block. We have a lot of chill stuff going on. We're okay on attacking. We don't have any orb slots. I think that's our main problem. So even though that's quite expensive, I'm gonna take that. And then I think I would rather start combat with strength than with dexterity. So does it stay? It doesn't say that you then lose it later. So this just makes us a little bit stronger permanently. Am I interpreting this correctly? It doesn't say like start the turn with combat and then lose combat. So I'm assuming this is just permanently +1 strength, which could stack very well with our shuriken and be very useful. So I think I want to get this. Unless anybody says, no, Missy, don't do it. No, baby, don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Unless somebody says specifically exactly that in the chat, I'm gonna do it. And you're out of time. So we're doing it. There we go. We're kind of broke now. I don't really care. We'll just be broke. And we're all healed up because entering a merchant gives us 15 health each time. So we can skip this in favor of fighting an enemy, which will give us a card. Have you ever seen such a fat deck before? I'm sure you have. You've played this game, most likely, way more than me. But like, look at that. You're so slow. You're too slow, Mac. I love you to death forever. Yeah, that's a thick deck. I don't know. Do we want to fight another monster? We could upgrade a card though. I think we're gonna go to the campsite and upgrade a card. I think so. Solid artifact, not as much. You don't have a deck focus. Yeah, our deck is completely unfocused. This is a scatterbrain deck. I don't know what you would want to call this thing, but let's go here and upgrade a card. And here are our options. We can make creative AI cost less. That might be kind of nice. We could. It lets me preview it, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Just in case it doesn't. Just in case it doesn't let me preview it. I'll select this one because I know this one's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it lets me preview it. Yeah, it does. So we could do Capacitor Plus, Glacier Plus. Wouldn't be bad. What does Amplify Plus do? Our next 2 power cards play twice. That would be nice if we were a power card deck. I mean, I guess we do have powers. We do be having powers. I don't know. Self-repair. Melter. Whoa, remove block. All block. Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought that I'm not dyslexic or anything. I'm really not. I don't have any kind of like learning problem, but I really just for a second thought this said remove block from all enemies. I don't like these words are not in the same line. I don't know why I don't know what happened there. Anyway. I kind of just want to improve an attack because of course I do. Bias cognition being improved is kind of big. Especially if we got this thing to play twice. That would be 10 focus, and it would still only remove 2 per turn. So that would be actually pretty good with Amplify. But I mean, it's situational on us having Amplify also pulled out of a deck of 34. I'm gonna do that. I'm insane. I'm an insane person. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so do we want to see another merchant? Like a crazy person, or do we want to maybe get another card? We don't have that much money anymore, so and we don't really need the rest that the merchant would give us. So I don't think we need to go to the merchant. But I also don't know that we need to fight an enemy. Fight an enemy and then maybe have to start boss with less health, because I'm gonna use that campfire to upgrade something. So we'll go to the merchant. Is that stupid to go to the merchant with 41 coins? It's not enough to buy anything. He's not gonna sell us anything except maybe a potion. Probably a crappy potion too, honestly. Let's go this way. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. Okay, it's these guys. Hey. Well, you know me. At this point. And I would love to be able to play both of these, but that's not going to happen. Even if I use double energy. That's not going to be enough. But it would let me play a cold snap. I think it's more important that I get the glacier out. So I guess I could play glacier and cold snap. That fills all these up. Where's my capacitor when I need it? We're going to live on the edge. And then we're gonna use a cold snap. So she heals. But he's gonna get mad if she dies first. I don't really care what he thinks though, so consider your opinion disregarded. Uh-oh, it lagged again. Sorry about that. Oh, you wonder what the upgrade on double energy does? Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good point. Let's take a look. What do you do? Oh, it costs nothing. So instead of it being 4, would it be 5? I don't really understand. I'm gonna be honest with you. That card, it's not on my radar currently. I don't understand how that works. Let's get this guy weakened. I don't want him hitting me super hard, okay? We don't actually have that many zero cost cards in our discard pile, so we can ignore all for one for now. I think I want to use Loop. And Sweeping Beam honestly sounds pretty good here. Sweeping Beam. And then Heat Sink. We'll use Heat Sink, sure. I hate you a little bit. You're a little bit rude, actually. Actually, you're just as rude. But twice as ugly. Yeah, you better believe. You better believe I'm out here gonna play this card. Why is it not upgraded? Hi, honey. Hello. Did I not upgrade you? Oh, because you were not pulled from my deck. You were pulled from Creative AI. Okay, great. Got you. Understood. Consider yourself understood and then hated. Great. I'm gonna use the Sweeping Beam. They're both just kind of doing stupid stuff this time around, so I don't really need to worry about them too much. I'm not going to use the basic version of that. I'm just really and truly not. I'm really and truly just not going to use the basic version of that. It's not going to happen, sorry. I need to use more attacks. I need to get the shuriken going. Come on, we're already on 2. Something you only learned recently is apparently entering a shop does increment your rare card chance. Wait, what? It's a hidden mechanic that makes it more likely to find rare cards as you defeat enemies, and it resets after you find a rare. What the heck? Well, that's cool. Look at me. I'm like the strongest person you've ever met now. I bet you're jealous. Okay, so that was a power. I should have used Storm first. I'm really just dumb. Really just dumb for real. That's okay. We can be a little bit dumb. I wish I had Melt for her. I'm going to use Electrodynamics, I think. Yeah. Look at that. Look what that did for us. That did a lot. I feel like that did a lot. I feel like that did enough. I'm still upset that we're losing health. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, Amplify. This turn your next power card is played twice. We might as well amplify Machine Learning. I don't know why we wouldn't. I don't know why we wouldn't do that. You know what? I just don't want to take damage, actually. Oh, he's dead. There you go. Very great. Okie dokie! What can we get? We could either get Ball Lightning, which isn't bad, it's just damage and a lightning, or we can get Streamline, which is an attack that deals 20 damage, and then it costs less in combat after that. I kind of really like that. Rip and Tear's not bad. It does almost the same damage, 9 twice to random enemies. Maybe I should focus on the fact that this generates me a lightning. Nah. Go with your gut. Pick the one that feels right. So we're gonna go here, and I actually wasn't going to rest. I wasn't going to, but I feel like maybe we should. I don't know what this boss is or what it's gonna do. If we smith the card, which card would we even smith? What would we even do? Capacitor, probably. We could smith capacitor. I mean, hopefully we'll be getting capacitors pulled from Creative AI anyway. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should just sleep this time. We should just sleep. We should just sleep. Streamline is iffy in larger decks. Dude, the whole deck is iffy. I always do appreciate input, though. Yeah, because it's like, how are we even going to draw it? How are we going to draw it enough to make the use of its special effect? Yeah? That's why it's iffy? That does make sense. It does make sense. I think I'm going to take no, I'm not going to take a nap. No, I am going to take a nap. I want to be able to fight this boss, okay? I want to be able to fight this boss and do a good job. So I'm going to take the health, and we're going to go. Is this a Bronze Colossus thing? Yeah, we've dealt with this guy before. I'm pretty sure he ate my lunch last time. I don't really know what his deal is or what he does. Negates 3 debuffs. Okay, so there's no point in using that right now. I'll just go ahead and use my dramatic entrance. It's just free damage at the beginning. I wish that the insects thing worked on bosses, but it doesn't. Let's just go ahead and use Creative AI. I don't know. He's not doing anything super dangerous for us right now. I don't know. Maybe I should use that because it says negates 3 debuffs. So if I use this now, as we continue to gain debuffs, will I eventually apply debuffs? Should I use this now to get a layer of this off? It doesn't say that this is... Actually, you know what? Let's use the artifact potion. Shoot. What did it do? I don't know what that did. Oh, wait. Negates a debuff. Oh, that's what it does. I thought it was gonna give me an artifact. I'm stupid. I'm very dumb, for real. That's fine. And that doesn't look like that did anything there, so okay. We're learning, friends, we're learning. Okay, so defragment is focus. We have bias, cognition, and loop. I think we need to play defragment, bias, cognition, and chill. Whenever you play a power card, you draw 1 card. So I'm gonna start with heat sink. And we're gonna play bias cognition. And then defragment, and then chill is free. I think that's the best I can do right now. It's not perfect, but it's... What was that? What was that thing just did? What did you do, honey? Stasis. On death, amplifies, return to your hand. Oh, so you just like kidnap somebody. You're just like a child thief because the cards are my children. You're horrible. You're a criminal. You're going to jail. Okay. What will benefit us most at the present moment? I think none of these are super useful. We'll do machine learning. That gives us a strike. Thank goodness. We're gonna do that, and then we will strike at who? I feel like we should just kill the big guy. I'm worried about our focus. It's gonna go down a lot. Oh well. Okay, sweet. We don't need to worry about self-repair in this fight. Streamline is here to give us plus damage. Let's see, how many attacks can we get out? Can we get out 3 attacks this time? We can't. Bummer. Heat sink. Whenever we play a power card, we draw a card. Okay, we've already got one of those in. Cool, so now we have Storm. That'll help us start getting some lightning in here. Let's do dual cast. And this is kind of silly maybe, but yeah, okay. So now we have Buffer. That'll be a good one to play because that will keep us from taking damage later on. We got 2 beam cells, honey, you better believe. And do we have another attack? We do. So this is gonna let me get +1 strength. I think capacitor is good. Go for the eyes. Would I rather channel a frost and draw a card, or would I rather... I would rather damage them, currently. That's a strike. It's not helpful. It's okay. Yeah, I don't appreciate your buffs, sir. You're not special, you know. You're not the only one who can do that. Capacitor. I want orb slots. Thanks. Bullseye. On you. I'm gonna need to defend against 51. Okay. So I have... The passive is 8 on these. So that's 24. We could try Scrape and see if that would get us... Let's see if that would get us anything. That's kind of risky, though. It's kind of risky. I think maybe... I think I'm just gonna play the defense. Loop is gonna give us a little bit more block. I think maybe we might be able to avoid damage. Maybe. No. No, not exactly. I hate them, actually. Yeah, you think you're cute. You're actually the ugliest thing I've ever seen. You're actually not cute at all. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good powers here. I don't know if I should go ahead and play this or not. I guess I will. Let's see what this is gonna give us. Oh, I get to pick. So this is gonna put one back in our hand. What do we want back in our hand? What do we want? What do we feel like? We could do more lock on. I think I want to do buffer and prevent the next time I would lose HP, but I don't really want to pay 2. Let's just make this guy vulnerable. Oh, I should have took melt for his... whatever. Okay. Cool. I am going to not use that. doing that much damage to me. Okay. I'm just gonna kill that one. Give me my amplify back. Oh, and now it's in the hand. Oh, is that how that works? Is that how this works? Whatever. It's not gonna deal that much damage to me. This thing's stunned. This is a little bit of a mess. I apologize. If you have delicate sensibilities and know more about this game than me, this is probably a little bit hard to watch. It's okay. Alrighty. Storm seems good to me. Also, why haven't we been losing focus? I want to know. It's down to 6. I don't know why it's not going down more. I thought we were supposed to be losing like 2 every turn. Whatever. Let's weaken him. Oh, that's vulnerability. That's not like weakness. Those are different. Those are actually different things that do different things. So this is what, like 8. And the loop is invoking our passive orb twice. So you get invoked twice. So that's another 8. So that should be 30. That should be 32 block just from these. I think we're fine. I think we would be. I think we're actually fine. Am I crazy? Did we play the artifact potion this fight? The artifact blocks that debuff. That causes the focus to go down. Yeah, we did play it. Oh, we're intelligent. I mean, not really. I didn't know that's what was gonna happen, but that makes sense. That makes sense now. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I'm accidentally winning. This guy's gonna die. He doesn't have a lot of a choice. This is just gonna push out a frost for another frost. I don't really... Well, it's 9 damage, whatever. Just keep damaging the guy. Accidental intelligence, yeah. Okay. Oh, you know I love some sweeping beam. So that guy had taken all for 1, and now we have all for 1 back. So that's going to deal 18 damage and put all 0-cost cards from our discard pile in our hand, which is only going to be dual cast and beam cell. I don't know, I like beam cell. I like using beam cell on it. I don't know that it's worth using that right now. We could use this for 24. Let's weaken him. Oh, he's not attacking. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do the thing. It's not going to do the thing that we want it to do. I guess I'll play this so that the next time he does attack me, he just, like, won't. Cool. Yeah, buddy, you wish. Okay. Cool. I think I've already played that one, so I'm gonna play this again. So let's play Electrodynamics. Nice. That's kind of incredible. Yeah, he's just dead. The dude's he's just actually dead. Look at that. He's got 1 HP. Aww. Aww. That's so cute. Great. I love you, Jeremy. You're amazing. All right, we got 96 gold. We got a weakness potion, and we get a card for the deck. So there's Fission, which he looks really cute in this pose here. He's such a cute little robot. Remove all your orbs, gain energy, draw 1 card for each orb that was removed, and then exhaust. This is the one you told me about this yesterday. You gave me a little heads up. You said, look at the upgrade. You thought I wasn't paying attention. You thought I was sleeping. You thought I was just casually watching you. I have an infinite capacity to absorb information. It's just that I don't use it. Seek is not bad either. I'm not going to take Amplify. I think I'm going to take Fission, and I'm going to upgrade it as soon as possible. That's what I think I'm going to do. Alright. Is this guy going to be any good? Who knows? So here are the relics. We have the Philosopher's Stone, which is gain energy at the start of your turn. All the energy start combat with 1 strength. That's not worth it to me. The Astrolabe. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. Transformed card. Transform is transform card at random into a card of any rarity. Then upgrade is just upgrade cards. It makes them more powerful. Sure. Why don't we do that with some of our more interesting cards, maybe, unless we would rather have Frozen Core. Frozen Core replaces Cracked Core. So it's going to get rid of this guy. And if we end our turn with any empty orb slots, we channel a Frost Orb. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, thank you, Mac. You're a sweetheart. I am not shrimping, but I will drink some tea. I'm basically incapable of having improper posture anymore. My posture is impeccable. I am perfect. Yeah. So this is just gonna make us start every combat with frost instead of lightning? I don't feel like that's a very valid replacement. You're torn. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to try the Astrolabe. Let's look at our deck. Let's look at our monstrous, crazy, insane, fat deck of cards. I feel like at this point we could transform Cool-Headed. So that's one that we could transform. I haven't even used Charged Battery. We don't really need it. I feel like we can transform Charged Battery. Have I used this at all? Name one time when I've used this. I haven't. Spoiler alert. And then we can transform Storm, and then we get Storm pulled out of Creative AI anyway. Doesn't it fill all the empty slots with Frost? Maybe you misread. Let's take a look. Pudding, let's take a look. It says, replaces the Cracked Core. If you end your turn with any empty orb slots, you channel one Frost. So if your turn ended, see, the Cracked Core gives us one lightning at the start of combat. So at the end of our first turn, we always have like a lightning. This one just is going to check, and if we have no orbs at all, it will summon a Frost Orb, which I guess would then not evoke its passive effect or whatever at the end of combat, because, yeah, I don't know. It stops working once all the slots are full. Oh, so if you have any empty slot, if you end your turn with any empty slot, then you get a Frost Orb. So it will always populate a Frost Orb into our rotation if there's an empty slot. I feel like that would be better if we had a high capacity character with capacitors, you know what I'm saying? It's still not bad. These two are not bad, but I don't know. It's a total gamble, but that's literally the whole way we've played the game, is gambling with this character. Cool-Headed's not bad though. It is coming clutch by helping us draw a card when we needed one. But Sweeping Beam also helps us draw cards, and it's an attack, and I would rather this be coming up than this, to be honest. Frozen Core is good early on, not so much now with our thick boy deck. I know, I love our deck. I'm obsessed. It's stupid. This is actually crazy. Let's do Transform, and I'm going to transform Cool-Headed, Charged Battery, and Storm. I mean, Storm's not a bad power, but I really feel like we're going to get Storm through use of Creative AI anyway. It gives us completely random cards. I know, it could be good, it could be terrible. It could be good or terrible. I'm trying to pick cards that it wouldn't ruin my life if they turned into something awful, but I just want to do it. Let's do a little gamble. Little exciting moment. What do you think? Okay, and we're gonna take Cool-Headed. You know what? I could actually transform Double Energy. I haven't really been using that very effectively. Charged Battery. I hardly use Charged Battery, and then Storm. Okay, I didn't look at those. I thought it was like, click continue and then we'll find out, but I didn't look. So I did see one of them was like... Sorry, I should have stayed on that stream. That thing. We got plus Chaos, so we got Chaos Plus, which is channel 2 random orbs. I feel like that's an improvement over Cool-Headed at least. What else is new in here? Oh, it put them at the end. So we got a plus Chill, which is an innate chill, and we got a plus Energy. Cool. I mean, that's okay. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's a fine. We came out ahead. I really think we came out ahead. That's not bad. I would have liked attacks. Whatever. Actually, this is more lucky because all of our attacks are guaranteed to be pluses anyway. So this is giving me skills that are pluses, which is nice. And I kind of want to take the stinky versions out of my deck later, but that's okay. All right, guys, let's take a look at our paths. This is looking good. This path on this side is looking pretty good. We got some merchants. Remember, merchants help us heal now. But I want a guaranteed boss. I feel like this is a good path. Right here. We get some fights. We get a campfire to upgrade something. I'm gonna upgrade something. We get this guy. We get this. I need a merchant, so we'll go this way and get that merchant. And then I think we can probably kill this elite and go here, and then we'll be at the end. It's not as campfire-y as it could be. Actually, maybe we should fight these two bosses. Shoot, we could go this way. This way, and then that's a boss. We're missing a campfire, though. Boss. Treasure. Enemies. One campfire. This is too... That's too dangerous. That's too much. It's a little... That's a little extra. It's a little bit extra. I think we're better off to go this way. So that's 3 regular enemies. And then we can either pick a campfire to upgrade a card or a boss. I think I'd rather go to the campfire. Then another enemy, and then a campfire. Treasure. Merchant. Merchant, boss, end. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Okay. I think that's it. Hey, Balkan, how are you, buddy? Oh, it's these guys. Hi, guys. You know me. Wow, that's actually... Sure, fam. Okay. I'm gonna start with... Heat sink. And then we're gonna beam cell to make one of them vulnerable. Which one? That one's explosive. I think maybe we want this guy to be more vulnerable. To our dramatic entrance, it'll do maybe a little bit more damage to him. And let's go ahead and use this. And then chill. And cold snap. Cool. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Greer. Thank you. It's what I go for. It's what I try for. Alrighty. What 0 cost cards do I have in there? Just beam cell? I don't want to spend 2 energy to get beam cell back. This fight's not going to be long enough for me to really enjoy creative AI, but they're not really doing crap this turn, so... Sure. Sounds good. Do your little buff. Oh, aren't you cute? Aren't y'all cute? So, amplify. This turn, your next power card is played twice. That would amplify Hello World. Or capacitor. We could amplify capacitor. That might be good. This fight's not going to last long enough for me to amplify capacitor. Are you kidding? I would like to play Hello World, though. But if I was going to do amplify and then capacitor, I should use chaos after that. Or I could do amplify Hello World and then use capacitor, but then we just have 2 empty slots. I mean, he's not going to hit us anyway. We're doing... No, that's 6. That's not 8. I don't know how to... I don't know numbers. I don't know about numbers. Be safe. Oh, hey, Johan! You gotta go. You'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow. Okay, I love you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your day, sweetheart. I love you. I really do. Always do. Bye, Johan. I miss you. I think I'm gonna amplify capacitor and then use chaos. We gotta go for the eyes. Sweet. And I know that does damage us, but whatever. I don't know. I want to play this. At the start of your turn, you add a random card into your hand. That sounds fun. Whatever. We're doing this. Plasmas do what again? They give us energy? Okay, that's fine. This is not going to be a long fight. It's okay. Oh, look! Static discharge. Whenever we receive unblocked damage, we would channel a lightning. I don't think we need to worry about that, to be honest with you. We have Glacier. We have Chill. I'm gonna use that. And we're not gonna take damage. There's no point. There's just no point. But we have so much energy right now, we might as well. Okay. Let's make you vulnerable, I guess. I don't know, I don't really want to hit them because they got these thorns. I would like to have protection so that I can then hit them. See? That's better. Oh, I should have used chill to fill that one. Whatever. It's okay. Things happen. We're not doing too poorly, so... Oh, look, we got Storm. Told ya. Storm and loot. This is not going to be long enough for any of this to matter. I really don't think this is going to be long enough for any of this to matter. Any of this to matter at all. Let's use self-repair so we can heal at the end of this combat. I would love to have some lightnings. So... Cool. I just don't really want to... Let's gain 8 block. And then... We're okay. Yeah, this is the first fight. We'll be fine. I really think so. This thing's gonna heal us at the end of combat anyway. Oh look, this is here. Not doing that. Yeah, he's dead. We're good. Another card for the deck. It's another beam cell. Great. So what is this combat going to be? Hello, you're cute! Oh my goodness! Orb Walker, you're adorable, baby! Looks like he's about to tell me my fortune. Why is he so cute? Dang. Okay. I don't really feel like I need to use this right now. I want to use Creative AI. And then we have Chill. It would be nice to use Cold Snap as well. We'll just use Creative AI. We get 1 ice. Let's do that. I don't care. I don't want to be taking... I don't want to be taking a lot of damage. Thank you, Greer. You get it. See, honey, you get it. Okay, we can make him vulnerable. And we got a bunch of loops. That's nice. And I kind of do want to do a defense. So let's start with a beam cell. I would love to get maybe a few cards out of my thick boy deck. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. We're gonna use loop 2. And I'm gonna use both of my defense because I'm not taking any more damage from the world's cutest turtle thing. Oh, and he burned us. That's very unkind of you. Look at all this mess. So I'm gonna use that. What all do we have in here that's 0 cost? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to use all for one, aren't you? I'm just gonna use Defend and Sweeping Beam. I still think he's cute. Is he annoying? Yes. Is he cute? Yes. Oh, I should have used amplify before. Whatever. It's okay. Mistakes were made. Let's amplify self-repair, actually. Amplify self-repair. Cool. So now we're gonna end and we're gonna get health. And then actually, didn't we get health from this too? We're pretty healthy now. It's pretty good. We got some gold, we got a strength potion. What do we want to do to our deck? Apparently make it just the most schizophrenic thing you've ever seen. Okay, there's reinforced body. Gain 7 block X times. Wow, that could be pretty good if you used all your energy for it. There's stack, which we're familiar with, and then there's steam barrier, which is gain 8 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. It's okay. It's free. It's free block. It's making our deck fatter. I know we can reject cards. I just am not rejecting the cards. So here's an event, guys. This is the Sensory Stone. Navigating through the beyond, we discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. Okay. Okay. You touch it. Oh. A sharp plane. Oh my gosh. Plane. A sharp plane. Sharp pain. Flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Ooh, whose memories? Oh, look, Citrus made it. Hey, Citrus, honey. So I can add a colorless card to our deck, or I can add 2 colorless cards to our deck at the cost of 5 HP. Or 3 to our deck for 10 HP. It doesn't say max HP, it just says HP, and we are a healing demon. So I think we're gonna just do it. Make the deck fatter. Make the deck fatter. We're gonna have 41 cards. I don't care. So here are the options. Finesse, gain 2 block, draw a card. Good Instincts, gain 6 block. Heal 4 HP and then exhaust. We're gonna pick that. And then, again, there's heal 4 HP and then exhaust. Purity, exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand and then exhaust. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness this thing is gonna bloat our deck and it's gonna help us unbloat our deck. That's hilarious. And then there's Forethought. Put a card from your hand on the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until it is played. That's a pretty cool one. We're gonna go with Purity, I really think. Maybe we can get rid of some of this stuff. I can start getting strikes and defends out of our, or like the costful double energy. And just, it's awful. It's all awful. Or we could do more bandages. Ignorance check for you. Generically, what's the relevance of a card being colorless? A card being colorless means that any character can have it. Every character is a color. I might be wrong. This is my guess. This is what I think. This is what I think. The colorless cards are available to all classes, and that's what makes them colorless. So by having colorless cards, it's telling you in advance that these are like not going to be your class cards. So you don't go into it expecting to have cards that will augment your orbs and do crazy stuff like that. This is like generic stuff that anybody could benefit from. That's my guess. That's what I think. I'm going to click skip on this one for now because I'm not sure if I want Purity or Heal. And the last one is going to be Finesse again, or Panacea, or Violence. So Violence is put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand and then exhaust. Violence is pretty good, but this one seems amazing to me. We gain Artifact, which negates the next debuff, and then it's exhausted. This seems like it could be situationally very good. We're putting that in our deck. And we're putting Purity in our deck, I think. No, actually, I'd rather just put another heal in here. It's free health. Fear. A demonic creature towers above you. Wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon is calling out to you, taunting you. You really are the strongest now. Ha ha hee hee ha 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 ha. The laughter echoes forever. That's nice. We have another random event next. And I hate it. Okay. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere is surrounded by mysterious glowing objects within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. I had trouble with that turtle boy a little bit. I had a little bit of trouble with that turtle boy. We could fight 2 turtle boys. Or we could just leave. We might as well. If this goes poorly, we can always take this safer route. This is a very safe route. I don't know, I kind of want to skip it and then maybe go for this boss instead. These are pretty difficult. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I'm not going to put up a poll for this one. Just tell me in the chat what you want to do. I feel like this might be a little bit too... This might be a bit excessive. This might be a bit excessive, honestly. These kind of suck. I'm sorry. They're kind of terrible. I don't really want to fight them. But if you want me to fight them, I will, of course. I will, of course, fight them if that is what you want. If that is what you want me to do. I'll have some tea. Shoot, you know what? I'm thirsty. I'll have some tea. Check my notifications. You know, just chill out for a minute. What floor is this? This is floor 38. So we are in Act 3. We're in Act 3. We're like a third, maybe a fourth of the way through Act 3. Your opinion is to skip. This is a crazy dangerous fight for where we are right now. The benefits are not worth it. That is just your opinion. That is a very valid opinion. That's kind of what I was thinking too. We're in Act 3, Citrus Honey. You're fine. You're fine, baby. I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know if 41's a lot in this game either, but it feels like this feels like a lot to me. Because we got that thing that gave us 5, and then we got that thing that, you know, transformed some stuff, and then we've been in a lot of fights, so we've been getting a lot of cards. It feels like a lot. I don't know if it actually is or not. We're gonna leave this. No need to be greedy. Okay. Now we have a regular fight. Up next. Oh, it's these little guys. These little guys that all need to die at the same time. Cool. Let's start with our dramatic entrance. And our innate chill. $21 damage. Might as well. Who do we want to do that much damage to? Probably this one to help ensure that they all die at the same time. Cold snap on you. And we're safe. Thank you, Greer gets it. You understood the assignment. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Oh my gosh, wow! Jeremy gets it too. Thank you, Jeremy. You're amazing. You're both very good. Let's just heal because we can. That's kind of stupid useful. So we gotta kill the other 2 quick now, but I think we can. Yeah, just tiptoeing away from them, exactly. Yeah, you're not gonna regrow. You can try. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. I need melt for this guy, please. Ooh! So that's gonna prevent the next debuff. Would have been cool to use that before the other thing would have. It's what's done is done. I think we're good. Honestly, I would like more cards. This is kind of stupid. Whatever, I'll do that anyways. Just make sure we're not going to take any damage. Oh, you regrew. I hate you. You're a nerd. 2 turns is faster than you think it would be. We're gonna use loop. We're gonna use heat sink and self-repair and bandage. That's it, that's the turn. We're gonna take a little damage here, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, they're orb walkers, not orb runners. They can't catch us. Hoo-hoo. Very funny. Okay, I think I want you to be weakened because you were trying to threaten me the most. Let's go for Glacier because I want to be a very healthy creature. I don't need to actually melt any of them right now, but this is going to deal 12 damage to you. I would love to have a capacitor and some lightnings right about now. I would love to have some lightnings and maybe do the card that makes lightning hit everybody. What's that one? Electro something? That would be cool. That would feel pretty good right about now. Oh look, a capacitor! Sweeping beam. Oh yeah, that's a win too. Sweeping beam's a win. Let's do capacitor. Hologram. And... got 2 sweeping beams. I think they're gonna kind of die. This guy, we need to make sure he dies. So... we can do go for the eyes, we can weaken him, and we can do... oh, right, we can't do that yet. Boo. You know what? I think we can use fission. It's gonna remove the orbs and give us energy back, and then we can do another sweeping beam, and then they're dead. Great. Perfect use of non-upgraded fission. And we can either get stack or we can get another double energy. I don't really want any of these. Like, the deck is fine. The deck is fine. Like, we don't need another double energy. Like, we don't. We need to get rid of the one that we've got. We don't need these. I think we're good. Thank you, fam. All right, I feel kind of confident that we can go up against a boss and make it to that campfire. But if we went to this campfire and rested, then that means the next time we went to a campfire, we could upgrade a card. Or we could go to this campfire and rest, and then we could go have an event, and then we could do a boss, and then we could get a treasure chest. So we have camp, event, boss, treasure, or boss, enemy, camp, treasure. I think this is better, because we get one of these instead of one of those. Let's go this way, it's more interesting. So, do we want to sleep, or do we want to smith? If I were going to smith, what would I upgrade? Can you upgrade these? Yeah, you can. That's cool. What about you? Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, dude, if I could make this thing innate, if we had this thing in the bottled flame, can you imagine? Can you imagine starting every time of your life with this thing? Upgraded this thing? That would be amazing. So do we want to upgrade anything? Do we really want to? I guess we could upgrade Amplify, but I mean, there's no promise we're ever going to be pulling Amplify. Or we could upgrade Melt. Just gives it a little bit more damage. Go for the eyes. Too weak. That's kind of good. Maybe we should upgrade Go for the eyes. If we upgrade you, you cost less. We haven't even been pulling you because this deck is insane. This is a crazy town. Insane. I could upgrade the chill and I could have 2 innate chills. I don't know if that matters. Capacitor might be nice to upgrade. But we pull capacitor from the AI thing anyway. Maybe we should just rest this time. We should just rest. We're gonna fight a boss soon. We should just sleep it off, yeah? Fission, you're right. I wanted to upgrade Fission Breaker. Oh, it was just a little bit too slow. I was a little bit too slow. That's fine. Yeah, we'll upgrade Fission up here. We can upgrade Fission up there. Yeah. I think this is a good path. We get a boss near the end. Oh, bummer. We'll upgrade it here. Don't let me forget. Yell at me. Scream at me. Slap me about if you must. Or we could go this way. We're not going that way. That's too lame. We're gonna go this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So many options. I know, I didn't even see Fission because there's so many options there. Oh, ha, ha, we got the pillar. Stupid. Stupid dumb. It's a stupid dumb stupid. When are we gonna use it? Here? Maybe? Once? Whatever. I'm not mad, you're mad. I'm feeling good. Let's fight a boss. I'm feeling good. Let's fight a boss. What the heck are you? You're like wearing snake pajamas. Dude, what the heck? Reptomancer? You need to calm down. Okay. No idea what you're up to. It would be so good if I had Sweeping Beam right now. It's not perfect, but I think we at least won't take any damage. Ugh, look at her, she's gross. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. Oh, if I had just looked. Girl, I'm so mad at myself for existing on this earth. It's fine. We'll be okay. It's not perfect, it'll be fine. Hello, Rescue Cat. Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome back. Thank you for the wounds. I appreciate them greatly. They hurt. They like actually hurt. So we have bandage up. That's good. I will use it. Beam cell will make her vulnerable. And then whenever we play a power, we draw a card. We don't have any powers to play this time around. But I will play Heat Sink. I will play Steam Barrier. We are going to beam cell her and heal. And cry. You say that, but then last time... See, I know that they go together. The issue's not that they go together. I saw it and got excited to play it. I think it just killed me, actually. Yeah. What an unsatisfying fight end there. Little overzealous. We're a little overzealous, but that's okay. Dang. Here, we gotta comfort him. Try again tomorrow. You are such a brave little creature. You are good. Pat, pat, pat. You don't get any pats. I actually hate you. Okay, so here's our stats. We did pretty well. Not well enough to unlock the next mystery thing, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I want to keep playing, but it's already been so long. What if I take a break? Would you let me take a break? Would you, in fact, allow me to take a break? Because I want to go again. But I know if I go again, it's gonna be like another 3 hours. I don't think I can physically withstand it. What do I do? I just wanted to go again. Yeah, but it's been almost 3 hours. I feel like I should probably honestly call it. I should just call it. I can't do another 3 hours. I shouldn't push myself that hard. I shouldn't push myself that hard. In case you're unaware, I do have a back injury. And it's lame. I have a very weak constitution. I'm sorry. I think that's all I can do for you. Speedrun, no reading cards. Oh, speedrun, no reading cards. But if I did that, I feel like I would need to pick the, That's a good idea. I feel like I would need to pick the defect, because I feel like I've read his cards twice as much as anyone else's cards. But we could actually take a break and then try a speed run. The results of the last poll were for the Ironclad. Do you think I could do better as the Ironclad with my new knowledge that I've got? I don't really understand these unlocks thing. I don't really understand what that means. 5 unlocks remaining. 4 unlocks remaining. What does it even unlock? Like, I don't know how this works. I don't know. How long would a speed run probably go? Probably at least another hour, to be honest. We're just gonna save. We're just gonna put this in our back pocket. We're just gonna put it in our back pocket. I'm sorry. I really want to. I don't have faith in my ability to keep going for as long as I believe it would take to keep going. I mean, I guess we could start one and then save the game, but that kind of feels lame. Let's just give it another go next time. And I am gonna do the ironclad next time, because that was the result of the poll. I know that I could start another poll at the beginning of the next stream and ask again, but I'm not going to do that. We are just going to do the ironclad next time. And I will leave it. I will be happy. Darn it. Yeah. So, okay. That's going to be it then. That's going to be it. Okay. It was fine. It was fun. Sorry for the ending. Sorry about the pajama lady. I'm sorry I got killed by a lady in snake pajamas. Oopsie, whoopsie doo. It happens. But I love you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.